Welcome to my channel. I'm Ray Luna. For today's reading, we're looking into your March predictions. So we'll look at a little bit of everything, and then we'll look at money and career more specifically, and then we'll look into love messages for people who are single, and I'll do some love messages as well for people who are in a relationship towards the end of the reading, so you guys can skip depending on what situation applies to you. But for group number 1, we have this first card here with Goldstone. For group number 2, we have Aquamarine. For group number 3, we have Moss Agate. So take your time and pause the video if you need more time to decide on what card and crystal is calling out to you. And once you have, head to the description or comment section to click on the correlating timestamp to receive your reading. I hope you guys like this reading, and thank you for watching. Welcome to your reading group number 1. So you chose Goldstone, and your first card here is the 7 of Wands. So with the 7 of Wands here, the overall energy of your March is there are going to be some things that you're going to have to be more persistent with. Okay, so this doesn't mean there's no success or that everything's a challenge. It just means there might be more encounters where you have to stand up for yourself, or you have to push for what you want, or there might be some tasks that you have to put a little bit more effort in if they don't seem to work out immediately. But with the 7 of Wands, this usually results in some type of reward or success for your efforts. But it does mean you have to push a little bit more and keep trying a little bit more. So now I'm going to shuffle some more cards and see what else wants to come through for your March. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. So this is really great energy. A lot of it's positive, but I want you guys once again to remember, if there's any delays or challenges, keep pushing through, because this means you're going to have success, but at times it might be like you think it might not work out. You think things, might collapse, or there's something delayed, but then things start working once you put in a little bit more effort, or you push a little bit more. There's a lot of greatness this month for you. With the 10 of Pentacles, I feel like there's something good with your family, or this could even be receiving a bit more money than you usually would in previous months. So I can clarify this later with more cards, but in general, I feel like there's going to be something good with your family. I feel like your family could congratulate you, or you could be having good times with family, like hanging out with your family members more. But with the 6 of Wands, it's like your family's going to congratulate you on achieving something. Maybe there's a goal or wish related to career with the 9 of Cups here that you guys could achieve, and it makes you really happy. It's something you're really proud of. This could be getting promoted, or this could just be like having something work out for you that you wanted for quite some time. Like this could be applying to get in to a specific school, and then you hear back some good news, like, okay, you got it. There's something that's going to work out for you that relates to a personal wish or goal you've been thinking about recently. Something that relates to moving forward, making progress in life, okay? I also feel like whatever wish this is, it feels career related or money related. With the 3 of Wands, this is going to allow you to do more afterwards. So whatever this wish or goal that's coming towards you in March, like it's coming true, I feel like this is going to allow you to achieve much more. It's like a stepping stone. It's laying the foundation down so that you can start climbing up those stairs towards success. You can start climbing up and doing more of what you want. Or it lets you start envisioning your future because it's that positive. So like you can start imagining more of what you want. Like maybe things were a little unclear or are unclear about your future, and this wish or goal coming true makes it so you can start planning further ahead now that you got this coming towards you, okay? So now I'm going to put down some more cards relating towards career and money. I know we got some messages there already, but I want to see what else is coming. Okay, so with these cards here, we have the Two of Pentacles, Strength, and the Sun for your career and money messages. So there's definitely going to be some effort required. But again, any effort you put towards your career and money this month, or anything in general, it's going to be rewarded. So I want you guys to have like high hopes, good spirits, because something good's going to happen, okay? You might be a lot busier this month though. So like with your job, maybe you have to work more hours, or there's a little bit more effort required. So maybe you have a project you're working on and something changes with it. So you have to do a whole nother part of that project has to be added. Something like this. There's going to be something where you have to put more effort in, or you have to reprioritize something when it comes to your money. Or maybe something happens where it seems with your career and money, maybe you have a paycheck or something that seems like it's being delayed, but then it comes in and you have even more money afterwards. Like it only took longer because you got a bonus or something like this. Or this could just be like there's something that seems like it's not working, but then it suddenly breaks through and it's like more good than you thought. Because with the Strength card, it makes me think of like maybe something doesn't seem to be working out at first, but you have that breakthrough afterwards. And with the Sun, I mean, you have the Nine of Cups and the Sun in this reading. Really great cards. So something's going to happen with your money and career that makes you really happy and feel like hopeful again. Or it makes you feel like because something so good is happening, you can kind of rest and enjoy yourself and not be stressed, because this card is like feeling free, feeling like you can enjoy your time in the sun. You know what I mean? So like overall, you're going to have a good month for finances and career, and the delays or the hard work you have to push forward with will be rewarded. So now I'm going to put down some cards for your love messages for singles, and if you want to skip ahead, I'll then do love messages for people in a relationship. Okay, with these cards here, we have the Four of Swords, King of Swords, the World, Six of Pentacles, and then we have these Oracle cards very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So what I'm seeing here for singles is I do think it's possible that your love life in March will slow down or not be super eventful, but I feel like this is allowing you to focus more so on your career and finances, because in the general messages of this reading, that came through instantly. So I definitely think that's going to be more of a focus for you, but I do think you're going to be feeling good about yourself with the World and the Six of Pentacles. You're going to be giving love to yourself, being generous to yourself, and then this will soon set you up. So maybe not in March, but in the months ahead of that, you can have more time and opportunities to allow love into your life. This is saying soon there will be a relationship coming in that allows you to have fun, have more joy, maybe be open and not as serious with someone in a romantic partnership. And you're soon going to be able to experience more things like this, but I feel like this could be delayed in March because you're supposed to focus on other areas of your life. I feel like with some of you guys here with the King of Swords, you could be willingly choosing to put yourself, like you're making it so that you're kind of closed off towards love in March. So I feel like a lot of you guys are willingly choosing this, but for those of you who aren't, this is happening so you can be more so ready for love when it enters your life in the future. And you'll be more prepared in other areas of your life so that it doesn't become a blockage for you once love does enter in, okay? So now I'm going to put down some love cards for those of you guys in a relationship. Okay, so with these cards here, we have the Three of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Empress, the Fool. And then with these Oracle cards, we have Give Your Relationship a Chance, Work on Your Partnership, Free Yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So this Free Yourself card gives me the same energy as the Fool card here of something new and adventurous, opening yourself up to something new. So I feel like you guys in a partnership are going to be experiencing something new together, maybe going to a new place, going on a new place to go on a new trip together. There's something you guys are doing that's different and new. For some of you guys, this could be communicating what you want to improve with the relationship with the Ace of Swords and the Three of Cups. What will make you more happy in the relationship? Maybe your partner could be expressing this to you as well, but I feel like there's something here that has to be worked on so you guys are both happier, or you're having more fun in the relationship in general. But this doesn't feel like something too heavy. I think it's just like trying to make something more fun, less mundane. I do think you guys will feel appreciated in love with the Empress here, but you guys kind of need something new, or you will be doing something new to make it so your relationship's kind of fresh again. Or you guys could be wanting to just escape your daily lives and have a fun trip, or experience something new to break away some of that sameness of the same day repeating. Even if your life is nice, sometimes doing the same thing all the time can just be kind of boring, right? So I'm feeling like you guys are wanting to do something that makes you both feel more free and adventurous, like the Fool is in this card, ready to take a new adventure, do something new. That's what you guys are doing together. A very small amount of people, there could be a message here that if you have been working on your partnership and you've been communicating things, some of you guys could feel happier soon if you already have been doing this. There's a chance you're going to feel more free because of the efforts your partner has been putting in with previous communications as well. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys for your March group number 1. I hope you guys liked it. If you're a regular watcher of mine, let me know what you think about the shuffling on screen. I usually shuffle off camera, but I'll do all the piles at once so I can just film, back to back quicker. Let me know what you think about that. If you like this reading, consider liking the video, subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos like this. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Welcome to your reading group number 1. So you chose Aquamarine, and your first card for March is the Nine of Pentacles. So this card is talking about the overall energy of your March. So the overall energy of your March is pretty good with the Nine of Pentacles. This card is talking about being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, enjoying the rewards of the previous month. So like January, February, whatever you have done then could be very, very beneficial for you in this month. You could be having more time to yourself, doing a lot of self-care. You're really preparing yourself to receive and enjoy what you have received. So this is really great energy for March. I think you guys are going to be happy, and you're going to have a lot of time in general to enjoy yourself. So I'm going to shuffle some more cards and see what other things are coming for you in general. My shuffling's not that good today, but with your cards here, we have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, Judgment, and Seven of Cups. So this is very interesting here, these cards. I feel like you guys could be recovering this month from a lot of difficulties here with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords can mean nowhere to go but upwards, but with the Nine of Pentacles describing your overall energy for March, I feel like you guys are going to be having a lot of self-care and having a lot of fun, indulging yourself, maybe treating yourself so you can overcome some burdens or difficulties you have been going through previously. And also, whatever you have been working towards previously could be rewarding you this month. That's why you're able to take care of yourself or indulge a bit. But you are overcoming this 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands here. There was a lot of difficulty or a lot of effort you've been putting in. Maybe some of you guys have been burned out. So this month, you're going to be recovering from that and taking care of yourself with Judgment here and the 7 of Cups. It's like you're recognizing all your needs and what needs to be fulfilled for you to feel good and, not continue to burn out or feel like you're suffering with lots of burdens and stress on your shoulders. So a weight will be lifted here because with the 10 of Wands and Judgment, this is like you're being seen, your struggles being seen by yourself. You're going to do things for yourself that make it easier. And I think it's also possible you could have some people around you in your support group, or maybe even some strangers can see that you're having some difficulties and they help out. But something's going to happen. The universe is going to do something with Judgment here so that you feel like some of these burdens are lessened. The weight will be taken off your shoulders so you can, heal and feel good once again. So now I'm going to put down some cards for your career and money in March. Okay, with these cards here, we have the King of Cups and the King of Wands, Strength, and the 8 of Wands. So this is very interesting to me, you guys. Group number 2, you have a lot of interesting cards coming out. Like together, or the energy, the way it feels is strange or different. So even though this is for career and money, I don't know if it's 100% relating to career and money. Maybe there's something else in your life right now that's affecting those areas. Maybe you guys are distancing yourself from career and money. Maybe that's what's giving you burnout, or maybe that's what you've been putting in a lot of effort with, because the Strength card here means a lot of work, having to be strong and persistent with your challenges. And you guys definitely had challenges with those 2 previous cards appearing. Some of you guys too, this could be maybe you're unemployed or having difficulty with a job, but this is saying have faith, hold on, that something quickly can come around the corner with the 8 of Wands and change everything. I feel like with the King of Cups and the King of Wands, you guys could be struggling with 2 sides of yourself in March. So maybe some of you guys, you kind of want to be more like the King of Cups, who's kind of mellow. I feel like they're kind of laid back, mature. So you have that side of yourself, but then you're going to have the other side of yourself represented by the King of Wands, someone who is more impulsive, fiery, action-oriented. So maybe you guys are kind of, even though you're trying to heal from burnout and you're trying to treat yourself, you might still have some difficulty where it's like you kind of want to be more laid back like the King of Cups, but then you feel that surge come on where you want to take action and you want to just do things like how the King of Wands would. So this is saying here, like a little message from the universe here, is you guys have to try to lay back this month and take care of yourself, focus on your needs. I think you guys will. But in the back of your mind, subconsciously, I feel like you're gonna be combating a little bit with 2 sides of yourself, 2 sides of your personality. So this is saying, like, if you lay back a bit, things can quickly turn around. It gets you ready for when they will turn around. And it gives you the ability to handle further stress. Sometimes we need to step back so we can handle what is gonna come next. Sometimes powering through just leads to burnout, and working hard instead of working smart doesn't always work the way we want. So this is saying try to balance yourself out, the multiple aspects of your personality, and rest assured, focus on your healing. Career and money will come. So maybe this month, a lot of it's just about focusing on yourself and your own needs, not, like organizations like a company wanting you to do all this stuff for them. That's what I'm picking up here. So now I'm going to put down some love messages for singles, and after that, you guys can skip ahead. If you're already in a relationship, I'm putting those cards down as well. Wow, what is going on with you guys in March? We have the Tower, the Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and then we have 2 oracles here. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So for singles here, I feel like some of you guys, you could have dealt with some deception from someone. Maybe that's what that 10 of Swords was about previously. Maybe you dealt with someone difficult in love. Maybe they were falsely presenting themselves in some way that they thought you would like, or they thought they would get the most benefits out of their relationship with you by presenting themselves in a false way. And with the Tower card, that's something chaotic, a realization, especially with the Ace of Swords, like something mental here you realized that changed what you thought. But a good thing about this here is with the Three of Pentacles and the Magician, I do feel like there is something in love improving for you. But there is some energy here where it's like you have to open yourself up again with it's safe for you to love. Just because this person was previously deceptive to you, that doesn't mean every other person's going to be like that. You guys will have this month to heal that and improve that, so you can bring in, with the Magician here, you can bring in someone who's going to be more in alignment with you, your values, your needs, and hopefully someone more honest here. With the Three of Pentacles, this is like doing the work to get what you want, so you can be recognized in the way you would like that brings the most rewards to you, not just the person you're with. I feel like you guys are going to be working on canceling out toxic and deceptive people in love, and trying to work on bringing in someone who's going to meet your needs and be kind to you and not give you another 10 of Swords moment if this is what that 10 of Swords is about. Maybe some of you guys too, that 10 of Swords could be multiple things. But yeah, the energy here seems to be like a lot's going on. But you will heal from this and get better, and things will look up again. You're going to be taking care of yourself, and you should be proud of yourself for that, because it can be difficult at times. Even if you know something's the right thing to do for yourself, it might be hard. So now I'm going to put down my messages for those of you in a relationship. Okay, with these cards here, we have the Two of Cups, Death, Queen of Cups, the Fool, and then with the Oracle cards here, we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So this is interesting because you have a finances and career card appearing in love. So I do think if you guys have issues with your career, like you're burned out from your job, or if you're dealing like with being unemployed, that could be affecting your relationship in some way. Like maybe you feel like it's burdensome in the relationship, or you're worried about how it's going to affect things. But I feel here you and your partner are going to have some type of creative solution. With Two of Cups, you're going to come together and discuss what's bothering you. And I feel like your partner is going to help you heal and be more like the Queen of Cups here, balanced in your energy, recovering. That's a big message for March for you guys. Focus on your recovery and don't feel bad about it. You need to recover and take time for yourself, okay? So you can feel brand new and refreshed like how the Fool is. This Fool card here, a new adventure, a new you, okay? So you guys have to try to calm down and relax. I know that's easier said than done, but I feel like your partner here is going to support you with the changes you've been going through here with the Death card. Any changes you've been dealing with could have been difficult for you, hard for you, but your partner is going to help you balance out your emotions. And with getting to know each other, I feel like if you and your partner are talking in March, whatever you're saying, it's really going to make you guys feel closer together. Like maybe your partner is going to understand your struggles a lot more and really give you support and feel sympathy for you. And you're going to feel a lot more supported and happy afterwards that you opened up and talked about your issues to them in March. Maybe they will help you in some way deal with that burnout or the issues with your finances and career. And it's interesting because when I was shuffling the finances and money cards, it kind of feels like unrelated to finances, even though that's what I was pulling them for. I am a little confused a bit, to be honest, because the energy in this reading's all over the place, but that could be because you guys are going through a lot. It could be because, I don't know, maybe me as a reader, I'm not fully picking something up here, but I want to be honest with that. I feel like there is something with your career and money that could be affecting you because it's not going the way you wanted to. Or there's something there that's like blocked in some way, or maybe you don't have a job and your partner has to support you this month. There's something like that. But I want to close out this reading with that Nine of Pentacles energy because that represents your overall energy for the month. So things will improve. And with the Nine of Pentacles, that's a card of luxury and enjoying yourself, self-care. So make sure you're letting that in, that energy, because that's going to help you a lot this month and things will improve for you guys with whatever that Ten of Swords card was. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. That was the end. If you liked it, let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos like this. But I hope you guys have a great day. I hope this reading has helped you in some way. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Welcome to your reading group number 3. So you chose Moss Agate, and with your card here, you have the Two of Swords. So this is representing your overall energy for March. So I do think in March you guys are going to have maybe a big decision that could affect the way you're going about your day-to-day. I also feel like you could be coming to a crossroads where you have to choose what you want to do next in life, or maybe there are some changes or some sort of change you need as a catalyst to make it so you feel different. You are exploring new things. But overall, I also think that confusion could be clearing out for you. You'll be able to get more information so that you don't feel like this person in the Two of Swords card where they're crossing these swords and they're blindfolded. They don't know, right? They need more information. So I feel like you guys could be getting more information too that allows you to actually make a choice to move forward in the first place, okay? So now I'm going to put down some more cards and see what else is coming for you in general for March. Okay, so we have the Chariot, the Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. The Chariot card popped out as I was shuffling, so I do think you guys are going to charge forward in March. You're going to have a lot of developments. So if you have had a previous block or some sort of stagnation, I do think with the Chariot, it's like you're powering through that, you're getting the information you need, and things are going to be halted less. There's going to be some type of forward movement allowing you to actually live life and, have something different come in. With the Five of Wands, I do think there could be a little bit of conflict when you're talking to people, so be careful when in conversation or when you're talking maybe at your job or your family members. Just be mindful of your words because maybe you guys will feel a little irritated or agitated in March. I'm not saying that's for no reason, but I feel like depending on your mood, you might be a little irritated and say something to someone and it could lead to some arguments or, something going on where people are trying to fight with you in some way, not literally fighting, but, just with their words. I do think, though, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, I think you're going to be changing the way you think about things. Maybe there's some sort of information you're going to get this month that lets you feel more comfortable, because the Nine of Pentacles talks about comfort and luxury, feeling good about yourself, self-care. So I do think there's something that's allowing you to take more care of yourself, or you're changing your mind. Like maybe in previous months, you've been neglecting your needs, or you've been trying to really push on something, but there's no developments. So this month, it's like you're letting things be as they are. You're going to push forward when necessary, but it's like you're not going to be as attached to ideas of success, or there's something here where you have to make a choice. Like you're not going to be overly attached to getting that information. But because of that, I feel like that's when it comes to you, because life sometimes works like that. When you don't focus on something, that's when you get that development. That's when something finally comes to you. So because you let go of something, that's when you're getting the information you need. Or you don't focus on that as much and you start focusing on yourself, taking care of yourself, and then whatever this is that you're going to change your mind about, get more information on, it just comes in that moment. So now I'm going to put down some career and money cards to see what could be coming in March in those areas. Okay, with these cards here, we have the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So what I see here for your career and money, this is interesting because you have the Ace of Swords, which is like the beginning of the sword suit, and then you have the Ten of Swords, which tends to talk about an ending, and with the Ten of Swords, it's like something comes to an end or something's gone and complete. So I feel like whenever there's an end, there's a beginning. So when one door closes, another one opens. I feel like there could be something with your job. You could be changing jobs, or maybe a job has unexpectedly, I'm not saying this is for everyone. This could be a situation, though, where you were let go from a job, or something happens where unexpectedly something's not going good with your job. Or maybe things aren't going the way you want them to with money. But this is saying that even though there's an end, there's also a beginning. And with the Knight of Cups here, this does usher in some sort of message that brings you love or support in some way. So I do think you could be receiving a new job if you lose your job, okay? Or if there's something difficult going on, maybe with your coworkers, with that Five of Wands energy earlier I picked up, maybe there is some sort of argument or fights, disagreement. With the Knight of Cups, it could be there is someone who does support you with your career. There is someone who does see your point of view. But I do think whatever this is here, it's kind of weird, because with the Five of Swords, it's like someone's getting something from you, or it kind of gives like someone's behind your back. So please be careful, because even if you don't lose a job, this could just be difficulties with work, or you're not changing your job, right? This could be someone at work who's just trying to cause arguments with you. Maybe they're trying to wait for you to trip up so they can be like, hey, look at what so-and-so did. This is horrible, or this can't be allowed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there could be someone at your work playing games to like get you, if that makes sense. Not to make you guys paranoid, because I don't like delivering messages like this. But with these cards, like there's the Ten of Swords here and the Five of Swords. I can't make this up. There is someone who doesn't have your best interest in mind, but I do think you have someone who does support you and will look out for you, but also look out for yourself. And whatever this is, you might have to make the decision too to leave this job because of this person. That could be what that big choice is. But whatever you do with the Knight of Cups, you will have some sort of love, as in like emotional support and strengthening of your emotions. Like, it's not all bad. something is eventually going to return to you here that is good. So look out for yourself. If you have to leave that job, leave. If you have to defend yourself, okay? So now I'm going to put down some cards for singles and love, and then I'll do people in relationships. So if you guys are in a relationship, you can go ahead and skip to the last part of the reading. Okay, with your cards here, we have the Three of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Moon, Queen of Pentacles, and with your 2 Oracle cards, we have Pay Attention to Red Flags, the signs are cautioning you, Healing Family Issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So what I see here for your love life in March singles is I do think you guys could be dealing with some issues here with the Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles. This is like feeling left out, feeling heartbroken, feeling sad in some way. So maybe some of you guys are feeling sad you're not finding the right person, or maybe you are trying to like date people, you're putting yourself out there, but with the Moon here, it's like they're deceptive, they're not truly who you want them to be. Or there's something here where it's like even if you try to like someone, red flags keep appearing and you can't ignore it, right? And you don't want to ignore those because then it just leads to more Three of Swords energy of feeling like your heart's broken. So I feel like this is saying that in March, love might not be the best, but I feel like whatever blindfold you could be wearing, like you're not believing in any deceptions, you're not believing in any illusions here with the Moon. You're going to be seeing things as they are, but that can be sad sometimes because if you're someone who sees the truth, you have good discernment, life can be more difficult for you because you're seeing things as they are, right? You're seeing the truth, and sometimes the truth isn't comfortable or it can make you upset. But a good thing about this with the Queen of Pentacles is that you guys are going to be feeling confident in yourself. So maybe you're not going to be completely happy in March with your love life, but you're going to be happy with yourself, your confidence, your discernment. You should be really happy that you have this skill, or you can see through the BS because it protects you even if you're alone or it takes more time for you to find the right person. You actually should be grateful for this because it's like you're going to have less issues than other people who don't see this and then they go into relationships and have tons of problems afterwards. In a way, it's like a protection for you. So you guys are going to have confidence and you're going to be feeling good about yourself, even if you might feel a little bit lonely in March, or you are dating people, but you're not finding the right ones. I also want to mention here with healing family issues, some of you guys could have difficulties with your family that affects your love life. Like maybe you have some family obligations, or maybe your family kind of overrides your boundaries at times and you can't focus as much on your love life. Like maybe you have to tell your family no at times so that you can focus more on yourself, or depending on who you are, maybe some of you guys still live at home so you can't really date people or have the love life like how you want because you don't have enough privacy. Something like this could be a difficulty for you in March. But once again, with the Queen of Pentacles, you guys will get through it, and you should be proud that you can sense through BS because it really does protect you. So I'm going to pull some cards for those of you in a relationship now. Okay, with these cards here, we have the Emperor, Knight of Wands, the Magician, Eight of Pentacles, and with your Oracle cards here, we have Love Yourself First. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So what I see here for you guys in a relationship is I do think the person you're with in March might be acting a little bit more selfishly, maybe fulfilling more of their own needs, or maybe things are happening, so it's like they're getting more support in March. With the Emperor and the Knight of Wands, this is making me think of someone who has more control this month, or like things are going more their way. This doesn't necessarily mean like they're not going to support you, but I feel like there's something here in the relationship in March that needs work. So maybe you're feeling like your partner did something that's not very supportive of you, or they're kind of impulsively doing things, like with the Knight of Wands here. They're impulsively planning or doing things without fully consulting you, or not fully recognizing your needs, right? So you might have to have a heart-to-heart conversation here. You have to open up to them and be like, hey, like, I personally don't like this. Maybe we can compromise and do something else. Or can you please discuss this with me before you plan something? Like, I feel like there's something here where it's like your needs aren't fully being met in March. It's more so your partner. So you have to speak up about this. And with that Five of Wands earlier, I picked up again, like some conflicts with conversations with people. So I feel like maybe this is something like an uncomfortable conversation you have to have with the person you're with, so that you can get more support. And with the Eight of Pentacles here, this is like something you have to work on, something you have to hammer away at to improve the relationship. With the Magician here, I do think with your own willpower, you guys will be able to change this relationship in a positive way. I do think your partner will start to see what you're talking about and also change. I don't think this is hopeless. It's just something that, you know, it can be uncomfortable to talk about, right? With Love Yourself First, this is saying that I think your partner will appreciate how you step up and you're open with them, you're direct with them about what you feel the relationship is lacking. They will love you more. They'll respect you more. And you should love yourself first, because you're important. Regardless if you're in a relationship, you both deserve to be heard and listened to. So if you feel like you're not being heard and listened to, speak up to your partner. I do think if they don't immediately see this, they will start to change and work on this. Okay, but that was the end of your reading, group number 3. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. If you did like it, consider liking the video, subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos like this. Let me know what you thought about the shuffling I did today. I usually don't do that. I'll shuffle off camera because it's just easier to, you know, film back to back each pile. But I'm trying to maybe change things up. Let me know what you thought about that. But I hope you guys have a great day. I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.